Welcome in, pile two. I'm so glad you stopped in today. You chose this really fun dolphin. So for your card today, we have the seventh chakra, and these readings today are what's blocking you in love. This can go a different course, so just keep in mind that's the initial question we're asking Spirit. So it looks like the seventh chakra has to do with your intuition, okay? So some of you maybe not currently using your intuition if you're currently in a relationship. That could be blocked, and sometimes that blocks the decisions we need to make to further our love connection or just in our search for love. It's very important that we use our intuition too in situations, because outward appearance sometimes can look, ooh, this person's awesome, or wow, they're handsome, or they're beautiful, or whatever else. But then deep down inside, you kind of get that feeling of, okay, why the outside looks great? Why do I keep having this weird little not silent, but tiny little feeling that maybe this isn't the direction I should go? It doesn't make sense, because on paper, you hear that a lot, on paper, this person is perfect for me. But if your intuition is blocked and you're not able to go with those little nudges, then it can veer you off path. Now, granted, I believe Spirit, even if we veer off path per se, we can learn from whatever or wherever a path takes us. But maybe sometimes your soulmate or your infinite blessing is going to be further down the road, because we're kind of taking off path and we didn't go with our intuition in the beginning. Beautiful. So you have some blossoming abundance coming in. Take note of the 41. That could be somebody in your life that you know that's 41, or you're 41. And blossoming abundance. So you have that coming in love. Beautiful, beautiful. So what Spirit is saying, once you work on opening up that chakra, again, there are YouTube videos that you can do to clear your chakras if you're not familiar with them. It is definitely important, especially if you are naturally highly intuitive or you're an empath. But truly anybody, we get around certain energies, and this could be in picking up an old energy from an old relationship that was kind of holding you back. And this person did not like your intuitive abilities. I said abilities. They saw it as a disability. Okay, so that's what came out. This ex-partner of yours or people in your life see this as a disability, and so you kind of closed yourself off, your intuition. But what Spirit is saying, once you open that up, you're going to have this blossoming abundance coming in. Like this beautiful, I just smell like beautiful fresh air with slight rain scent. Just beautiful refreshingness coming in for you, and victory coming in for you. Once you open up the intuition. So your blocks, pile two, your blocks are going to be removed. I mean, this is not forever. So if you're looking for love, once your intuition is open, you can bring in the right person for you. And this, maybe these blocks, for instance, like if you're somebody that goes on dates or you do dating apps and they just haven't worked out, and you're like, why did I, again, this person looks good on paper, and then you meet them and they're like, whoa, I'm not feeling this. Okay, and personal example, in my life, and I didn't realize at the time that I had these abilities. I just thought I was, whatever. I was in a situation where it was not an audible voice. However, it was like this screaming inside voice saying, you need to get out of here. And it actually most likely saved my life. There was a person where I lived that was like doing bad things to females, and I was currently living alone, and I got out of there. There's been other situations where Spirit has actually said, no, this is going to be abusive for you, this is not good for you, and I did not follow that heed. And again, the appearances, why would I think or feel that? This person is not looking like that type of person, but that's where we have to really open up that crown chakra and pay attention to your vibes. That's not for everybody out there, but that's for somebody that is just a kind, sweet person, and you've always just kind of trusted people. And it's not saying to not trust people, but be aware. Be aware, okay? We're gonna get one more of these cards here for you. So yes, victory coming through. It could be on the 28th of a month. It could be your birthday's on the 28th of a month, or the person maybe you're interested in, their birthday's on the 28th of a month, okay? Yeah, pay attention to these numbers. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit. What other cards can we get for pile 2 here? Wow, this pile, I'm telling you what, you have a lot of abundance coming in. There is no worries here. Once you unblock that crown chakra, you got some abundant love coming in, and possibly a soulmate that you've been maybe praying for or looking for. Somebody that's your match. Because I see this pile as a highly empathetic pile. Maybe you're highly sensitive to begin with. And so it's easy when you're highly sensitive to kind of shut down that crown chakra. It gets to be overwhelming, especially if you really pick up on people's energies. But man, if you open it up and you also learn that those protection measures to safeguard it or to ground yourself, you're looking at, man, these are just so beautiful. Like everything about this is absolutely beautiful. And I just feel like I just am getting the feeling of like salt in the air, like ocean salt in the air. Okay, so we're going to pull a couple of these cards, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So some of you may have already met somebody and you're just going slow. Others, this is going to be for somebody coming and for you after you've unblocked your chakra there. Okay, and this could be the one. So Spirit's saying move a little slower. Maybe in the past you've moved quickly, and that's where the kind of warning can set in. If something goes super fast, it may not be the correct path to go, because love grows. Love is growing. You can't possibly know exactly everything about somebody the moment you meet them. And if you look like she's just having fun. She's hanging out with her friends and doing her thing. And, you know, just so relaxed and open. I see her being open, you know, and so, yeah, just love yourself. I know that's cliche, but just really look at yourself and love yourself and say, love all your things that you think are your flaws. Get into that grounded knowing that everything about you is beautiful. Okay, and this is not for everybody. I'm going to tell you right now, this is not for everybody. We're asking on timing on this. Some of you are going to have this person come in within 2 weeks. Again, this is not, wow. Okay, I'm saying I'm just sitting here, and did you hear my door slam? Okay, the wind just picked up really strong, like it would on the ocean, like when the salt's in the air, right when I pulled this card, and then the door just slammed on me. So somebody needs to pay attention to that, okay? So again, this is not for everybody, but just pay attention to that timeline. So I do hope that this reading helped you, Pile 2. Please like and subscribe to my channel if this helped you, and make any comments down below. And thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.